craft skills. In today's tutorial, we are going to dive into creating a stunning hero section for your WordPress website using the Elementor page builder. The hero section is the first thing visitors see when they land on your site, so it's crucial to make a great impression. Let's get started. First thing first, log into your WordPress dashboard, and if you have not installed Elementor yet, make sure to do so by going to plugins and then add new and search the Elementor, because we are going to use Elementor Pro, that is a page builder. Then next step, navigate to the page where you want to add the hero section. You can either create a new page or edit an existing one, and in my case I want to add a new page. Give it a title like this one, adding double E here because I already have two pages, and so that I can find out where I recently added a hero section. Then double click publish. After your page is created, click on edit with Elementor. But before that, let me show you which hero section that we create in this tutorial. So that's the hero section that we will create in this tutorial. That's a heading, paragraph, another heading, a button here, an image, and then this counter here. So let's do that. Go to your page. From setting, I want Elementor full canvas. From here, select page layout, Elementor canvas. Let's start by adding a new section. Click on the plus icon, then from here select structure that fit your design preference, a single column, two column, etc. Click here, give it a width, like I want to give it a 1250. Then select its height. Then now let's set the background for our hero section. Go to the style tab, click on background, then click here and choose whether you want to use a color, gradient, image or video. Then adjust the setting accordingly. In my case, I want to give it a gradient color, like I want to give this color code, and its location is 0 is fine. Then second color would be this one, and its location like 93 fine, and adjust its angle. Yeah, maybe it's fine, but I think 280 is fine. Next step, click here on the plus icon, drag inner section. I need two column. In second column, click here on plus icon. In second column, I want an image. Drag and drop the image. Choose your image. I want this image. Select image. Then next step, I want image size full and center. Then go to the style tab and give it a width and height. Like I want to give it a width of 75 and adjust the height like 350 is fine. Then next step, I want little bit border here. Select border type as solid, give it a width like 2 is fine. Then give it a color, and I want border radius. I want a round image, so give it a border radius. It will be fine. I want a blue shadow here. Let me see when I hide how it looks like. I will adjust it later. Now give it a box shadow, click here and give it a color. Like I want to give it a this color code. Then from here horizontal would be, you can adjust it accordingly according to your image. 40 is fine. And minus, I need -5 here. And blur 12 and spread like that. Then next step, go to the other column, first column, and now it's time to add some content. Drag and drop widgets like the heading. Then again I need another heading, but I think there would be a text editor. Then again after the, I will adjust it later. I need fancy heading here, fancy text, drag and drop. And after that I want an image button, drag and drop. Now it's time to design them, style them. So go to the first heading, get a title, then I want it center. Go to the style tab, everything is fine, I do not need to change anything here. So go to the style tab. Now I give it a primary color, this color, and I want to give it a font like search simple. And so that's the main heading. I wanted like bigger heading, so give it a font like 70. I think 70 is fine. I want a little bold, I think 900 is fine. And from here decoration, no, not decoration, style, I wanted italic like power, educate, excel. And also I do not need any suffix here, so delete it. And I wanted alignment center. Now after that go to the additional setting. I wanted effect like slide up, and animation speed would be 450, and pause time would be like 3000 is okay. And I do not need to pause on hover. And fancy text alignment center. And now go to the style tab and give it a color. Like I want to give it a color code. And typography, select here, enter. Font size would be 60, and no line height. Transform, style it to like italic, and weight would be 600. It is not showing here because of this section height, and it after that it would be fine when we add more widgets here. Okay, so it was not showing because of Elementor glitch, and now it's showing. Go to the style tab, and instead of 60 I want it 50, like that. Now it's time to style this button. Go to the button and add your text. In my case I will write explore by force, and link type would be your URL. Currently I have no link, so that's why hash is fine. Hover effect, diagonal slide, not diagonal but background slide. Grow is fine, and grow animation speed, it's too fast, but I think it's not now too slow, and 0.5 is fine. Detect mouse position is like if it is turned on, and it is like that, but I do not need to turn this on. I want icon here, turn on, and select icon type as icon. If you have any SVG code, click here and enter your SVG code, but in my case I have no SVG code, and that's why I will select from here. I wanted like arrow, and click on arrow and insert. I want arrow here, so select icon position after, then icon size is like it's too big, 22, and icon spacing 15 is okay. Button size is large, and alignment center. I do not need to add any event here, so if you want to add any event here, turn it on and enter your code, but I do not need to turn this on. Till here it's okay. Now go to the style tab, select its width. I want it like full width, and typography, (22) 20 is fine, and weight would be 500 or 700, and then no line height. Now give it a color, text color. Icon color also have the same color like text color, and background color. In my case I want to use image here, so click here on image and choose image. I will add this image here, so select image, and now I want it like that. You see when I scroll up how image looks like. So go to your image, and image size would be full, and the position is like center, and then I from here select attachment as fixed, repeat, select no repeat, display size cover, and I do not need to add in border here. So now when I scroll up, and that's how it will look like. Now it's time to give it a border radius here, and give it a radius like that, and till here it's fine. When we hover on it, you see this hover effect. I do not need it like here, but I want it full. So for that, go to the content, and from here select grow layer size is full, and now it is okay. And then go to the style tab. When I hover on it, our text not showing here, but I do not need its grow layer color like that. So from here go to the hover effect, and from here give it a color code, and it is okay. Now also hover on hover, give it text color that you want, but in my case I want it like a same as like normal. And it is till here, it is okay. Now I want a padding here. Go to the inner section and go to the advanced tab and give it a top padding like 25, and I wanted more padding here, so select your first section and go to the advanced tab and unlink this one and give it a top padding like 130, and I think bottom padding would be 20. Now it's time to give it a border shape here. So in your section, go to the go to the style tab, turn this off, and from here shape divider, I wanted like on top. In top I want it like wave brush and give it a color code and adjust its width like 114 and also height 142. I want it at the bottom too, so from here go to the bottom, select wave brush, give it a width like 100 and height would be 66. It's not fully round, so go to the column and give it a column width. I just increase its width 75, and now it is fully rounded. And here I want a counter here. Before that I will add inner section here, but only one column. Go to the rubric icon and select counter, drag and drop to the column. I want it like 40 and K plus here letters. Now I want three more here, so for that in the same column, in the same row like, and for that go to the advanced tab, select its position, not position, select its width in line. I wanted like dash border here on the right, so go to the style, not style but advanced tab, and go to the border, select border type as dash, and I want it only at the left side, sorry at the right side. Give it a width at the 5 at the right side. Now go to the style tab, give it a text color, typography would be Escarla, and text size would be like 65 is okay, and weight would be 500. Now go to the title and give it a text color, and also I wanted like font, its typography as Carla, and but its font size is 20 with no line height. Now I want this border here, so I need a padding here, so now give it a padding, and for that Go to the advanced tab, unlink this one because I need only padding here at the right, and give it a padding like 100. Also I want to give it a margin like 50 here, and like 44 at the right side, and at the bottom would be 40. I need 3 more here, so instead of again dragging and dropping it here and again styling it, just duplicate again and again and adjust the number here. So let me do that quickly so that tutorial not gets longer, and after that I will be back. So okay, I'll do that. Now I want it like a round border here. For that, go to this section, and in the style tab, go to the border, select border type as solid. I want only here, top, left, right, but not at the bottom. So first of all, give it a width 5 and unlink this one and remove the bottom width, and it is gone now. Now give it a border radius like that, and you see these curves here. I do not need these curves here but at the top. So for that I think it would be like 112, but I do not need these curves here, so just unlink this one, and from here remove left radius and also that bottom. Only give it a radius to the top and at the right. Now I want to give it a border color, so I will give it a color code like that. I want this image at the center, so go to the column and into the vertical line, select bottom middle, also horizontal line is center. Go to this column and do the same. And now our hero section is ready. Click on update. Go to the preview and see how it looks like. So our hero section looks like that, but these are like at the left side. I want it like at the center, so now custom, and for that go to this section, go to the advanced tab and give it a left padding 100 is okay. Click on update. Go to your site and preview how it looks like now. Now I feels like I think there would be a shadow here, so go to the box shadow, give it a color code and horizontal like 2 is okay, and vertical -4, and everything is okay. Click on update and preview how it now looks like. Our button, when we hover on it, in this fancy text, and everything is okay. And in the next tutorial I will make it a responsive for tablet and for mobile view, and there you have it. You have successfully created a captivating hero section for your WordPress using Elementor. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more WordPress Elementor tips. And in the next tutorial I will make it a responsive for mobile and for tablet view. This is just for the desktop, and we need to focus on all of the devices so that our website gets more visitor and would be impressive. And thanks for watching. see you in the next tutorial in the part 2.